Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our channel SQ Sister Study Squad. And today's video is going to be very important as we are going to discuss the predicted questions of IGCSE Maths 0580 Paper 4. We have already discussed till question number 5, and we have to continue to discuss from question number 4. But before we start with the video, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel so that you get more of such content. Also, please share the video to all your friends. So let's start. Coming to question number 6. 200 students were asked how many hours they exercise each week. The table shows the result. Calculate an estimate mean of it. Now, whenever we have to find the mean and we have this table, it is first very much important to find midpoint. How to find the midpoint, which will be called x. Midpoint will be here. If I see what is my class, 0 to 5, what will be my class here? 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, and 35 to 40. So 0 to 5, what is the midpoint of 0 to 5? 2.5. How can we find it if you don't know? If the numbers are big, you can add the upper limit to the lower limit and divide by 2. For example, 5 to 10. So 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 by 2 is 7.5. Now once you get the two values, then you'll be able to know the pattern. It will be 12.5, 17.5, 22.5, 27.5, 32.5, 37.5. Now, once we know the midpoints, we have to multiply these midpoints with the frequency. Frequency means the number of students. So, let us try to do it. So, point is x, frequency is f. We will find fx. So, let us multiply. So, 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 27, 22.5, 27.5, 32.5, 37.5, and the corresponding frequencies. The corresponding frequency will be for 2.5, the frequency is 12, 15, 23, 30, 40, 35, 25, and 20. Now, individually, we will be multiplying each of these, that is 12 into 2.5 and so on. So let us multiply 12 into 2.5, that will be 30. 15 into 7.5, then we have is 12.5 into 23, which is 287.5. 17.5 into 30, 525, 22.5 into 40, which is 900, Then 27.5 into 35, which is 962.5. Then 32.5 into 25, which is 812.5. And the last is 37.5 into 20, which is 750. Now we have to add this column. So when we add, the answer comes out to be 4380. And the second column of frequency is to be added, but usually it is given in the question. The total is 200. So that will be 200. So mean will be sum of fx upon sum of f. So what is sum of fx? 4380 upon what is sum of f? 200. So the answer comes out to be 21.9. So mean is 21.9 hours. Why? Because your always mean comes out to be of this first column. Next, using the information above, complete the cumulative frequency table. How to do cumulative frequency table? First, write your frequencies. That is 12. The next we have is 12, 15. Here only I'll show 12, 15. Then it is 23, 30, 40. 23, 30, 40, 35, 25, 20. Now to get CF, what are we supposed to do? The first value remains the same. Then go on adding in this manner. 12 plus 15 will be 27. Now whatever this added value gets added to the next value. So 27 plus 23, it is 50. 50 plus 20, 50 plus 30, 80. 80 plus 40, 120. 120 plus 35, 135. 135 plus 125. So, sorry. 120 plus 120 plus 135, 155. 155 plus 25, 180. 180 plus 20, 200. Always remember the total has to be equal to the total of number of students or whatever total is of the frequency. So here we will have 155 and 180. You can remember from 12 the first value, go on adding the values 15, then here 23, then the next value is added which is 30, then the next value is added 40, then the next value is added 35, then the next value is added which is 25, and last 20. So your frequencies are added each time. So the next question, this question is about sequences. A part, find the 22nd term in the following sequence. Now first you have two sequences. One of the sequences AP, that is arithmetic progression, and when we call it as an arithmetic progression, when the difference between the two consecutive terms is same. So here if I subtract 3 minus minus 2, 3 minus minus 2, that is 5. If I see the second difference, 8 minus 3, which is 5. And same 13 minus 8 is 5. Since the difference is same, it is an AP. So we should know the formula for the term of an AP. And the formula is UN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, where A is the first term, D is the common difference, and UN means any nth term. I want 22nd term, so N I'll put it as 22. So U22 will be minus 2 plus 22 minus 1 into D is 5. That is equals to minus 2 plus 21 into 5, which comes out to be 103. So answer is 103. Now next is Tn is defined by the terms 0 0.5, 1, 2, 4. So here if we see on multiplying 2, we get the next term. So when you get the next term either by multiplying or dividing, that is a GP. And the formula for the term of a GP is Tn is equals to A into R raised to N minus 1, where R is the uh, multiplicative value or division wala value, means the value which you are multiplying or dividing to get the next number. Now, what is given? What is the smallest value of n for which Tn exceeds 875? So, Tn is exceeding 875. That means Tn is greater than 875. So, let us substitute a into r raised to n minus 1 is greater than 875. Now, what is a? The first term. What is r? The value which is multiplied or divided. So 2 is multiplied to get the next term. So r is 2 raised to n minus 1. N I want to find which term should it be so that it is greater than 875. So 2 raised to n minus 1 is greater than 875 upon 0 0.5. So 2 raised to n minus 1 is greater than 875 into 10 upon 5. So that is equals to 1750. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So 1750. Now, here I know, now you have to compare 2 raised to 10 we know is 1024, right? And 2 raised to 11 is 2048. So what can I write? 2 raised to 10 is less than 1750 and 2 raised to 11 is greater than 1750. So minimum value which is greater than 1750 is 2 raised to 11. So to get 2 raised to 11 here, I have to put n as 12. So 2 raised to 12 minus 1 will be greater than 1750. So n is basically 12. So what is the smallest value of n? Which is 12. Next we have is question number 8. ABCD is a quadrilateral and BD is the diagonal. AB is 26, BD is 24, angle ABD and CBD are 40 each, and angle CDB is 30. Calculate the area of the triangle ABD. Now, what is the area of the triangle? Half base into height, right? I do not have the height for the triangle ABD. So this is my triangle. I know the base. I do not know the height. So what I'm doing is I'll draw one height here construct. I'll construct one height here. So I'll construct one height here. Say this is M. So question 8. ABCD is a quadrilateral and BD is a diagonal. The values of the sides and angles are given to us. We want to calculate the area of ABD. So I want to calculate the area of this triangle ABD, but I should be knowing that the formula for area of triangle is half base into height. We have the base, but there is no height, so we'll be constructing one height here. So we have here from D, I'm constructing the height. So this is D, 90-degree, and we have a right angle triangle here. Say this is M. So in triangle AMB, I can find the height. I have the whole hypotenuse BD. So I'm using sine because I, with respect to this angle, I want to find the opposite side and I have the hypotenuse. So sine 40 is equals to AM upon BD. Now sine 40 root 643 is equals to AM upon BD is 24. So AM we will have 24 into 0.643, and that comes out to be 15.432. So AM is 15.432. So we have got the height. So area of ABD is equals to half base into height. Now for this triangle, this whole becomes, this is a triangle, so this whole becomes the base. So half into AB is the base into AM is the height. So half into 15.432 into base is 26. So this will be 13s are. So the answer is coming out to be 200 0.616, which is almost equals to 201 centimeter square. Next question that we have is calculate the length AD. So for this, we know the formula. We have the other two sides AB and BD. So we can write it as AD square is equals to AB square plus BD square minus 2AB cos theta. So 2AB into BD cos theta. So basically we have A square plus B square minus 2AB cos theta. So that will be equals to C square. So that is 26 square plus 24 square minus 2 into, minus 2 into 26 into 24 into cos 40. So AD will be equals to the root of this 24 square 26 square minus 2 into 24 into 26 into cos 40. So by using your calculator, you can find it out. It is 17.2. I'm taking it to three significant places. Next we have is calculate the length of BC. So now for BC, if we see the triangle BCD, here one angle is missing. We can find it out by using ASP. So we can write angle C plus 70 is equals to 180. Make sure you write the reason ASP. So angle C is equals to 110. So then we can directly compare it. We have to find BC, take the opposite angle. So BC upon sine 30, BC upon sine 30 will be equal to, which side do we have here? We have 24. So what is the angle opposite to it? 110. So 24 upon sine 110. 24 upon sine 110. So simply substitute the values and calculate using your calculator. You'll have sine 30 is 1 by 2 upon sine 110. So calculate it, you'll get it as 12.8 centimeter. The last part here is calculate the shortest distance from point C to line BD. So shortest distance is always the perpendicular distance. So this perpendicular distance from C is to be found. So I want CN say. So I can apply again trigonometry in this. I know BC is 12.8. So with respect to the given angle, I have the hypotenuse and I want to find the opposite side. So I can write in triangle CNB sine 40 is equals to CN upon BC. So Cn will be equals to BC into sine 40. So that is Cn is equals to 8.21. So answer comes out to be 8.21 centimeter. Now next we have is question 9. F of x is equals to x square minus 4x plus 3 and g of x is 2x minus 3. Solve for f of x equals to 0. So that means here I have x square minus 4x plus 3 that is equals to 0. Either go for quadratic formula or splitting. So because we have the power as 2, that is quadratic function is. So we'll go for splitting. It comes out to be x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equals to 0. So x common, x minus 3 minus 1 common, x minus 3 equals to 0. So what are your two values? X minus 3 into x minus 1 equals to 0. So the values of x are x equals to 3 or x equals to 1. Now next we have is find g inverse of x. Now to find g inverse of x we can write, so y is equals to 2x minus 3. So I have to simply change the subject. So I can write x is equals to 2y minus 3. So therefore x plus 3 upon 2 is equals to y. So therefore what is g inverse of x? That is equals to x plus 3 upon 2. So simply interchange your variables and then bring the value of y. That will be your g inverse. Next, solve f of x equals to g of x, giving each of your answers correct to two decimal places. So you have to solve both of them. So we have x square minus 4x plus 3 is equals to 2x minus 3. So I have x square minus 4x minus 2x. I'm transposing this, so minus 2x, and I'm transposing this 3, so plus 3. So x square minus 6x plus 6 equals to 0. Now here this we have to use quadratic formula. And what is quadratic formula? X is equals to minus b plus or minus root d upon 2a. What is d? D is equals to b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac. So d will be, b is the middle term ka coefficient of x, minus 4 into a is the coefficient of a, into c is the coefficient of or constant term. So d will be 36 minus 24. So that give you 12. So d is 12. So x will be equals to minus of minus 6 plus root 12 upon 2 into 1. So that is 6 plus or minus root 12 upon 2. Root 12 can be written as 6 plus or minus 2 root 3 upon 2. I'm taking out 2 common. So 2 into, you can directly calculate using your calculator also, doesn't matter. So 3 plus minus root 3 the whole point 2. So 2 gone. Now substitute the value of root 3, that is 1.73, or use your calculator to find 3 plus root 3 and 3 minus root 3. So when I add 3 plus root 3, answer comes out to be 4.73 till 2 decimal places, and if I subtract 3 minus root 3, it will be 1.27 till 2 decimal places. Now D part that we have here is find g of f of minus 2x. So what does that mean? G of f of minus 2x. So first in f function we will put instead of x minus 2x. So what is my function x? F, which is x square minus 4x plus 3. So here, so g of, instead of x square I'll put this x square minus 4x. So 4 into again plus 3. So that gives me 4x square plus 8x plus 3. Now this shows in g I have to put, wherever I have x I'll put this whole value. So g is 2x plus 2x minus 3. So here I'll put 2 into, instead of x I'll put 4x square plus 8x plus 3 minus 3. So let me open the bracket. I will have 8x square plus 16x plus 6 minus 3 as it is. So answer will be 8x square plus 16x plus 3. So g of f of minus 2x is this. Hence or otherwise find the value of this. G of f of 4. So I have g of f of minus 2x is equals to 8x square plus 16x plus 3. So now I want to find g of f of 4. So that means if I compare, minus 2x is equals to 4. So x is equals to minus 2. So simply substitute g of f of minus 2 will be equals to 8 into minus 2 square plus 16 into minus 2 plus 3, which is equals to 3. So g of f of 4 is 3.